Welcome back to the channel. We know your time is precious, so we're diving straight into a summary of Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari, packed with all the takeaways you need to transform your habits and, ultimately, your life. Alright, let's be real for a second. Ever catch yourself wondering, why do we humans live the way we do? Or maybe you found yourself questioning the systems we're all part of, money, politics, religion, and wondered how it all came to be. Sapiens dives deep into exactly these questions. In fact, the book breaks down our entire history, how we went from foraging in the wild to running the world as we know it today. Harari answers some of the biggest questions we didn't even know we had about humanity, and spoiler alert, the answers may just blow your mind. Stick with me because we're about to uncover some hidden truths that will help you navigate life with fresh eyes. Let's begin. First, human power lies in shared myths. According to Harari, what makes Homo sapiens unique isn't just our brains, it's our ability to believe in shared myths, whether it's religion, nations, or even money. These are all collective fictions that don't exist in nature, but they're powerful because they unite millions of people around common ideas. Think about money. A $100 bill is just a piece of paper, but because we all believe in its value, we can trade it for goods and services. Imagine you tried that with a random piece of paper. It wouldn't work without that collective belief. Second, the agricultural revolution was a double-edged sword. The agricultural revolution allowed humans to settle and grow civilizations, but Harari argues that it also led to harder work, more diseases, and social inequality. We traded the freedom of hunting and gathering for the stability and struggle of farming. Picture this. You're grinding away at your 9-to-5 job day in and day out just to pay rent. In a way, we've all become like ancient farmers, working tirelessly to maintain a system we can't escape. Sure, we've got security, but at what cost? Third, imagined orders govern our lives. Harari emphasizes that the social structures we live by, laws, corporations, human rights, are all created by humans and maintained only because we believe in them. These imagined orders are what keep societies functioning. Take the concept of human rights. There's no natural law that grants rights to anyone, yet societies rally around this concept as if it's a tangible entity. It's powerful, but it's also imaginary, just like the rules of a board game. Okay, quick story time. This takeaway really hit home for me. I remember back in the day, I got so caught up in the status myth. You know, chasing fancy titles, bigger paychecks, thinking that success meant having more stuff. One day, after binge-watching way too many YouTube videos, I stumbled on Sapiens. Harari's point about shared myths made me realize I was just buying into one massive myth, that success equals stuff. It was a wake-up call. These days, I focus more on experiences, health, and relationships, and hey, the shift feels so much better than hustling for that next meaningless promotion. Thanks, Harari. Back to the fourth one. Happiness and progress are not synonymous. Harari reminds us that while humans have made enormous technological progress, it hasn't necessarily made us happier. The modern world is full of stress and anxiety, and despite having more than our ancestors ever dreamed of, our sense of well-being often lags. We've got smartphones, social media, and instant food delivery, things ancient humans couldn't even imagine. But all of that convenience can leave us feeling more isolated and burned out than ever. Sometimes progress doesn't equate to happiness. Fifth, the future could be shaped by biotechnology. Harari speculates that the future of humanity could be driven by our manipulation of biology and technology. As we develop things like genetic engineering and artificial intelligence, we might eventually control not just our environment but ourselves. Think about wearable health tech, smartwatches that monitor your heart rate, or DNA tests that predict potential diseases. We're already starting to blend biology with technology, and in the future we could have even more control over how we live and even how long we live. Alright, let's do a quick recap of all the takeaways from Sapiens. First, shared myths. The power of humans lies in our ability to believe in shared ideas like money, religion, and nations. Second, the agricultural revolution's price. While farming gave us civilization, it also brought more work and inequality. Third, imagined orders. Most of our society's structures, laws, corporations, even human rights, are human-made concepts that work because we collectively believe in them. Fourth, progress happiness. Just because society has advanced doesn't mean we're happier. Sometimes modern life adds more stress than it takes away. Fifth, biotechnology's impact. The future could see us becoming our own creators through genetic engineering and technology. What does this mean for you? It's a reminder to question the systems around you, recognize the myths you buy into, and be mindful of where real happiness comes from. Spoiler, it's not from the latest tech or status symbols. Thanks for sticking with me all the way through. The big takeaway from Sapiens is this. While humanity has evolved in incredible ways, many of the things we believe in and chase after are just shared stories. Take control of your narrative by choosing what's really important. Before you go, I'd suggest checking out the recommendations on your screen. Also look out for Harari's new book, Nexus, to be released in September 2024. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share your favorite takeaway from Sapiens in the comments below. Let's keep leveling up together. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.